What? I got hungry. Hey guys, Peyton Snapeback here again for another video for you guys today. So I just got home from seeing Gretel and Hansel. The main reason why I wanted to see this movie is because, Sophia Lillis is in this, who was in the It Chapter 1, and I think she was in 2 as well. And of course, she was also in the direct-to-video movie Nancy Drew, which I'll be talking about in the next update. But this movie, if you guys haven't seen it, if you guys don't know what Gretel and Hansel is, or Hansel and Gretel, for some reason they changed it backwards. I don't know why. It was a fairy tale that came out back in, I don't know how long it's been out, to be honest, but it was a fairy tale and about a boy, a brother and a sister walking in the woods, and they come across this gingerbread house, and it's covered with candy and everything, and it turns out there's a creepy woman in there. It's a witch, and she wants to get them all fat and eat them up, and that's essentially what that fairy tale was. But I think from what I've heard, they were basically telling the real story, the real scary story about the Gretel and Hansel story. And of course, that this movie is way different. It takes place back in very old time. I don't know what time it was, to be honest, but the movie is of course Gretel and Hansel. They get kicked out of the house by their mom. Their mom didn't want anything to do with them anymore, and they're basically on their own now. And they're looking for food, and they're trying to figure out survive, because they're just walking in the woods. They have nowhere to go, no shelter or anything, and they're very hungry. And of course, the one day Gretel, which is played by Sophia Lillis, she comes across these mushrooms, and the mushrooms, they look brand new. And of course, and of course they lead to the house, and of course, it's the witch's house, and but of course, the house is not made out of candy. It's the house is a very old, kind of brand new house. But of course, the woman or the witch invites them in, and of course, they're feeding them, and everything is going fine, and because they're okay, this may not be so bad after all, but until there's weird things happening, and and Gretel's character, she's well, doesn't she ever go out? Doesn't she ever go buy more food or anything? How is she getting all this food? Because there's new food every day, and she doesn't even go outside at all, barely, and just weird and obscure things start to happen. That's essentially what the movie is. But I finally something good this year. At least something I enjoy. Something that I will get when it comes out, because I enjoyed this movie. Usually I'm not a big fan of movies that takes place around the 1800s or anything. I don't know what year it was taking place at, to be honest. I might have to look it up. But I don't even think they said what year it was supposed to take place. But usually I'm not really a big fan of those kind of movies. However, this one I was a big fan of. The acting was great. Sophia Lillis was great. The woman who played the witch did a great job playing this creepy-looking woman. And, of course, the little kid who played Hansel, he did a great job, Just everyone did a great job with this movie. I just like how it takes place in this house the entire time, because that's where the movie takes place at, They're figuring out this weird stuff is happening. Just everything about it I kind of liked. I thought it was really well done. Like I said, I'm not a huge fan of those kind of old movies. Not old, old movies that take place at old times, but this one I thought was really well done. I'm surprised not many people are seeing this movie, but if you ever do, definitely check this one out if you guys haven't, because I thought it was really well done. I thought it was very creepy, and just everything about it I really liked, But I want to hear what you guys think about this movie. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.